Hello and welcome to Martindale Digital Live. On today's episode, we're going to talk about whether or not you, as an attorney and law firm, in your law firm marketing, whether you're getting too personal when it comes to Facebook. Now, one of the questions that I get all of the time is, should I use a personal profile or set up a Facebook business page when it comes to doing my law firm marketing? So that's what I mean when I'm talking about whether or not you're getting too personal on Facebook. It's whether or not you're doing your marketing for your law firm, meaning the professional side of you. If you're doing it through a personal Facebook profile, then you're probably doing things wrong, and I want to help you correct it. So let's get down to it and talk about the difference in a personal Facebook profile and a business Facebook page. Now, if you sign up for a Facebook account, basically Facebook will create for you a personal profile. Everybody who's on Facebook has a personal profile. Now, when it comes to your business side of things, however, you have to and you need to set up a business page for either yourself, if you're a solo practitioner doing your legal practice through a solo practitioner, or if you're even in a law firm, you can have a law firm business page. You can even have a personal page for your own personal legal practice within that law firm. And I would suggest that the attorneys in the law firm all have their own business pages, because oftentimes they're doing, they have different practice areas, and not even different practice areas, but they may have different things that they want to promote and how they promote themselves with regard to their legal practice. So you have to think about it from the standpoint, personal over here, everybody's got one of those, business page over here, and potentially multiple pages for your law firm. So let's say, for example, you have a law firm that maybe you have 10 attorneys, and let's say you've got 5 different practice areas in that group, then you could have an overall law firm business page that just talks about the law firm itself. Use that for general promotions about, the law firm and all of the attorneys within it. But then each individual attorney should have their own business page promoting their legal practice and what they're doing, cases they're working on, maybe some major wins if they have victories with regard to litigation or settlements. There are a lot of things that you can do, and you need to do those within the business page. Now let's talk about why. So the pros on a personal page is you're probably going to have a lot of people who who are going to connect with you into your personal page. So if you have a lot of people in there, then you may think, okay, well, I just need to use that and promote my business. But that's kind of wrong thinking for 2 reasons. First of all, the personal people who've connected with you, friends, family members, acquaintances from high school, like a lot of my acquaintances from high school are on my personal profile and have connected with me that way. But they might not be your ideal client. And if you've watched any of my videos, I'm going to tell you, you've got to be marketing to your ideal client. It doesn't make sense to just be promoting stuff out there about your law firm if you're not targeting your ideal client. And oftentimes your friends and family members are not your ideal clients who are going to hire you as an attorney. So you need to think about that, first of all. Secondly, if you are doing too much business promotion on your personal page, you can get in trouble with Facebook. Facebook has these personal profiles for, things that are personal. And I always tell attorneys and law firms to think about it kind of from the 80-20 rule, Pareto's principle. If you have a personal page, 80% of it should just be personal, about your family, what's going on, but maybe you sprinkle in 20% of it about, what you do, your work, like if you have a victory, you're celebrating it, you can put some business information on your personal page, but it shouldn't be your primary focus with regard to your law firm marketing. So that is a con when it comes to the personal Facebook. And if you're doing too much business promotion on Facebook or on your personal page in Facebook, you could potentially get in trouble with Facebook, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to get cut off from Facebook. The other thing about a personal page is that you can't run advertising from a personal profile. So if you have any inkling that you may want to do advertising to people on Facebook at some point with regard to your law firm practice and your, personal legal practice, then you need to have a business page to do it. So then let's talk about the business page. Kind of you got the cons over here that turns out to be pros on the business side. So the number one pro about a business page is that it can be all about business all the time, all you want to do. It's set up and Facebook wants you to be promoting your business on that business page. And also with regard to that, the number one pro is that you can do advertising through the business page. So for example, if you post a video about a big win and then you want to run an advertisement later about that win to maybe who you think are some of your ideal clients who might be interested in that win, then that is something you can do through your business page, but not your personal page. So we get back to the 80-20 rule. On your business page, 80% or more of your posts and your information on there should be about your business. Promote what's going on with your law firm. Promote, like I said, the wins and new clients that you're getting, so long as your clients, agree to it, that you can use their names in promotion. But even if it's not the name of the client, but just the type of cases you're doing, what's going on in the law firm, even just what's going on around, the culture of the law firm. So think about that. And that is what you want to do with regard to the business page. But then you want to give a flavor of your person, in your personality on your business page. Oftentimes, I see attorneys and law firms, it's just strictly business. There's nothing personal. You want to have something where if your ideal client comes to your page, they see that you're a human being, that you have a life, that you have, a personality. Don't be afraid to use that personality in your law firm marketing through that business page, because then it will help your clients understand who you are as a human being. First and foremost, we are human beings before we're attorneys. So think about it from the standpoint of being able to have someone warm up to you, connect with you, talk about your likes, dislikes, and use that business page for that purpose. So to sum it all up, remember, 80% personal if you're on a personal profile, 80% or more business on your business page. But make sure you have that business page. So to answer that question that I always do is it's a must when it comes to law firm marketing online. If you're doing any sort of digital marketing and you need to be on Facebook, just let me be clear about that. 100% of law firms and attorneys need to have business pages on Facebook so you can use that for advertising or even just for promotion organically through posting and reaching your community, but ultimately finding your ideal clients online. And remember, you're probably going to need to advertise. As I've said in a previous video, if you're not advertising, you're probably not in business, because you do have to remember Facebook likes to filter out. You may have 1,000 people who like your Facebook page, in your law firm on your business. But if you put a post up there, it's not going to 1,000 people. It's going to be filtered and weeded down. So that's why advertising and Facebook are both necessities when it comes to your law firm. That's the answer to the question. You can have a personal page, and you have to if you're on Facebook, but your law firm marketing needs to be through the business page. Don't forget that. I drill it into people's heads all the time, and I hope this gives you clarity when it comes to that question about whether you should be marketing on a personal profile or a Facebook business page. By the way, if you like this video and the information that I'm giving you, go over to our website at martindeledigital.com, and there's a opportunity there where you can sign up for a free consultation with me. I can talk to you about what you're doing in your law firm marketing. No obligation, give you some feedback, and maybe it's something where we can work together in the future. That's all we have for today. I don't know if we're going to be live tomorrow and Friday. I'm supposed to be going out of town, and I'm not sure what the technological capabilities will be. But if you don't see me tomorrow or Friday, I'll definitely be back on Monday for Martindale Digital Live, where we give you more information so that you can do better online marketing for your law firm and your legal practice. Hope to see you soon, and have a blessed day.